Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another declutter video. Today we are going to be doing foundations, powders and concealers. And sorry, I'm crouching, but so that at least you can see me. And yeah, let's get into the declutter. If you haven't seen the others already, the playlist for all my end of the year declutter will be linked in the description box down below, as well as in the cards. And yeah, I hope you are enjoying these. I'm having so much fun doing them. I am falling over, and as usual, my glasses are holding my hair. And yeah, if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the videos. Those help me a lot always. And without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. I have everything in these drawers right here. Foundation, concealer and powders back here. In the middle here is just some eye stuff, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna start with foundations. Estee Lauder Double Wear, I am gonna keep and I'm gonna try to use up. It's really new. I've used very little. I think we're around here or so. I'm gonna try to use this one up probably through the winter. So I'm gonna keep it out. The two Neve Cosmetics Star System foundations, you saw my pickle with them in my latest monthly roundup, as well as in my project pan. I updated you on these. They don't work for me, so I think I'm gonna pass these along. This guy right here, I decluttered last year, but then I found out that I don't dislike it completely. So I'm gonna keep it and try to finish it. I think I'm around halfway. It's much more of a warm weather foundation for me, but I'm gonna try to keep it and finish it, at least for now, because I feel like I can, and it would be a pity to throw it away. Next up are, oh, I have many of these, Fit Me foundations. These you'll see I used in my drugstore favorites, and not many of them match me actually. So this one right here, 220, this one I purchased in the US. It means it's now 2 years old and it doesn't match me. It's much too gray, I feel like. So I'm gonna be throwing this one away. And of these two, I think 120 is the only one that matches me, so I'm gonna keep this one. Classic Ivory. How does Classic Ivory match me? This is so weird, you guys. The colors of these are just quite random. Whereas I think this one was way too... Oh, maybe it was the other way around. Well, I'm gonna figure out which one of the two matches me, and I'm gonna keep only one. Oh, Peach Perfect. This is in the shade Vanilla, and it was part of my project pan last year. I haven't used it since because I was so fed up with it. The color seems actually really nice. Quite nicely yellow tone, but I felt this was way too heavy coverage. I think I'm gonna try to pass this one along if someone wants it, and otherwise just toss it. Back here I have Dior Backstage Foundation. Love this. It's actually quite full. I'm gonna keep it. This one here is the mini of the Nabla Close-Up Concealer in L50 Light. This was a gift. I'm gonna try to finish this one. I don't love the foundation, but I need to give it another try and try to finish it. It's a mini. I mean, I should be able to, right? Then Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. This is Intensity 2. This is the lighter one of the shades I have, and it should suit me now or in the winter. How is it compared to the regular Double Wear? I think it's a very similar shade. Yeah, I think regular Double Wear is a little bit less peachy than the light. These are all winter foundations for me, and I'm just gonna keep them and try to go through them. And then finally I have here a Double Wear in 3N1. This was a sample that they gave me in store, but I thought the color was really off. So I think I'm gonna just throw it away or pass it on to someone else. Is it really off? Or maybe not. I'm gonna try it again, but it's Double Wear, so it's nice. Okay, the drawer is already last full. I am going to get rid of these 5, and yeah, that's that. Concealers. These two guys are in my project pan, or at least I'm pretty much finishing them, so I'm gonna keep on and trying to finish them. These are Maybelline Fit Me in 10 light and Instant Age Eraser in 1 light. Then of Maybelline I also have two, which is Sand. I love it. I'm gonna keep it for sure. Kiko, this is the little pot concealer that I use for my blemishes. It's number 2. I'm gonna keep, and the other one that I have for my blemishes is this one here, which is shade 6 Coriander of the Sephora Make No Mistake High Coverage Concealer. I keep these for when I have to cover up blemishes. Then I have one dark circle corrector, which is the next one in medium. I'm keeping it because it's my only corrector, and sometimes, you know, you don't sleep much and you need to correct your dark circles. Keeping those. Definitely keeping my NARS Creamy Concealer in Canal. This is light 2.75. I love this one. I'm also keeping my small in Custard. Also very nice. I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define in C7. I bought this to reach free shipping and I don't need it. I really don't. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. This is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Corrector or Concealer in the shade 03 Fondant. You can see how light it is compared to the others, but this is my only light foundation for when it's middle winter. I don't self-tan like the lightest of the light. I'm gonna keep this one. And this is the opposite. This is my Nabla Close-Up Concealer in Golden Beige, which I use to darken concealers. So keeping that one too. I am going to get rid of the Urban Decay Naked Skin in medium light warm. I only swatched this, so it's pretty much new. So I'm gonna try to sell it on my Instagram and Depop. If you're curious, all the links to that will be down in the description box below. But this one is new, so together with the other one, I'm just not even gonna try to use them. And then I have samples here of the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Custard, and light, medium, medium, and tan, but I don't know what these are. Interesting. These are samples of concealers. I'm gonna keep them in case I want to, but yeah, I'm not sure. So this didn't go very well. I'm keeping pretty much everything. But they all have a reason to exist, I guess. And I am getting rid of these two, which are new and I know I'm not gonna get to. Time for powders. I have a lot of. It's gonna be really difficult. Easy stuff. The NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat is in my project pan. I'm gonna try to finish this one. Same with the Neve Cosmetics Drama Matte. This is also panned, so I'm gonna continue and try to finish these. MAC Blot Powder is my favorite powder, and this is my backup because the one I have in my purse, which is of course not here, already has hit pan, or I have already hit pan on it. So this is my backup and I'm gonna keep it. MAC Studio Fix. This is a powder foundation. I'm gonna finish the NYX and then tackle this one. So I'm gonna keep that. Nabla Close-Up Smoothing Pressed Powder. I'm liking this. I'm actually using it when I want a little bit of coverage. It's not a powder foundation, so it doesn't have that much coverage, just a little bit more than a translucent. So I'm actually planning on panning this after I'm done with the rest. This can go. This is the Pixie Quick Fix Powder in Translucent. It's nice because it has a little puff that you can take with you to mattify, but I don't find myself taking it with me at all. So I'm gonna pass this one along. The Neve Cosmetics Hollywood Powder, I think I'm gonna pass this one along as well. It's pretty much new actually. I used very little of this, but I don't use it anymore. There's better loose powders nowadays. I need to try to get most of it back inside. I have a better loose powders than this one nowadays. The Too Faced Peach Perfect is my favorite powder. Definitely keeping this one. The Maybelline Fit Me, I tried to pan it last year and I did actually quite a good job. You can see it's down to here. I wonder if I should just finish it this year as well, or I'm gonna try to pass it along. I know I have a friend who loves it. I know she has 10 backups of it, so maybe she doesn't want it, but I'm gonna pass this one along. This is a gift. This is the Mizauda Celestial Veil Translucent Light. I tested it a few times, but I don't really have an opinion. I think I'm gonna keep it. And the Nabla Close-Up Setting Powder I didn't love, and I am going to pass along to my friend, maybe the same friend who could take the Fit Me powder. You know who you are. Do you want it? Do you want it? I think you can have it. Back here I still have the Color Science Broad Spectrum SPF 50 powder. This is, I bought it with the idea, I think it actually came into a gift with purchase, with the idea that this would be my powder for the summer to touch up, but I haven't used it since I got it, and I think I will not use it in the future either. So I might just put everything back into the sifter like this and then pass it along, because I'm not really using it. Back here I have the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I can pass this one along as well. I haven't used it in ages. And then I have 3 mini Neve Cosmetics powder, the matte powder, the Hollywood powder, and the medium warm foundation. I'm gonna keep the mini Hollywood because if I want to take it with me, this is quite nice. I'm gonna pass along the matte and the medium warm foundation. So that actually cut it down by quite a bit. I am missing one of it in my brain. I know that I have another one somewhere. Found it. I still have also a mini of the Laura Mercier translucent powder that I'm keeping. So this is the situation right now. I'm happy because my drawer emptied quite a bit, and I am going to pass along these guys right here. Happy, these can go. That went really quickly, so I'm gonna continue with the primers. They are all in this little box here, full of also other stuff, but mainly primers. I have a little Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and this is running out. I'm gonna finish it. I like using this on special occasions. I don't know that it does much, but I have it. This Arborian Bamboo Matte I'm liking. This was a gift, and I'm using actually quite a bit, so I'm gonna keep this one. I have my Cover FX blurring primer that is in my project pan that I'm gonna keep. And here is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I think I'm gonna pass this one along. I don't need it. I don't need lighting. I am very much greasy and light and glowy by myself with my own oil, so I'm gonna pass this one along. I have a mini Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and another mini Natural Radiance Base by MAC. I have a strobe cream by MAC. What is in here? Also 2 Professionals. One of the Professionals can go for sure, and I kind of want to try these to see if they work. I mean, that's the whole idea, right? But then I need to be finishing them. I think I'm gonna try to keep these 4. And I have another primer. This was a gift. This is a Burberry Fresh Glow Nude Radiance in 01. I am wearing it today, and I wear it on my cheeks. It's down to here. I think I might try to finish this, and I love the bottle. I have some samples. This is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer and the Urban Decay Foundation, Naked Skin Foundation in 2.5. Interesting. And some other samples. NARS Smooth and Protect Primer, Broad Spectrum SPF 50. That's interesting. A Double Wear Nude in the shade 4N1. This might be a summer thing for me. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish. So since I have this that I can try, I'm gonna pass along the deluxe size sample. And then I also have another Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer Pore Minimizing. So I think I have enough primers for a lifetime. And I think I'm gonna also pass along the stroke cream, because anything luminous, I have this big one. I don't need anything else that is luminous. And then these guys, I'm gonna finish this one soon, I hope, and then these will be the next ones in my project pan. But at least I can try to see if I like them. And it's always useful to have a primer when you need it. This can go back here. You guys, that was a super speedy declutter. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's quite a bit of things that I'm decluttering back here. I can show you all of them, it's nice. It makes me feel better about everything. Look, all of this is going. I think that's quite nice. And foundation wise, I think I have a lot. Actually, I'm gonna declutter also the other Fit Me foundation. It's fine. I finished one of these, that's why I think I'm a bit over it. All of this is gonna go, and the rest I'm gonna keep. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up with the rest of my declutters. And I hope you enjoyed so far. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!